Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado, we bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Colorado Rockies. Next to hit for the Rockies, Lloyd.
The first baseman.
As we move towards the home stretch, it seems like he's at a bit of a crossroads. He's been lighting it up at the plate, but the work on the mound has not been as successful. That's got to be frustrating.
Yeah, there's a definite disconnect. He'd be the first to tell you he knows he can pitch better.
2 outs. Out to center. Mitchell under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So 1 left for Colorado, scoreless after 1. Sal Frelick, the next to hit. On the ground, 2 ball. Rogers on to second to get 1. And that's 2.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
The batter, number 31.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. You can kiss it goodbye. He sends one out the opposite way. His 48th of the year. And they add a pair. It's 4-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Lloyd.
Number 31.
McGill, the tall righty, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015.
0-1.
Up and in, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count's even at 2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound.
2 outs, base is empty. Lloyd digging in for the Rockies. And that one almost hit him. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Pitch misses, and now 2-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
They say it went. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one, and get another W.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 7
Lloyd digging in for the Rockies.
The first baseman, number 31.
First pitch misses. That one fouled off. 2 outs. Smoked on the ground a second. Over to Adames. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. The Rockies strand 1. Scoreless after 1. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Brewers DH. Man at first, 1 away. On the ground, right side. Dive, and he's got it from his backside. There's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Awesome job of getting to that baseball. Really good dive there.
Now batting, number 31.
On the ground to first, and that chance handled. To second, that's 1. Back to first, double play. Nice job.
The batter, number 31.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And that clips the inside corner.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
This one in the air. Figueroa in position. Corrals it. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They still find them. So first and second with 2 outs. Stepping in, Lloyd. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
They're down to their final strike. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Brewers.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Lloyd.
The first baseman, number 31.
Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Next pitch is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Left-hand hitter waits. Just missed. Kike Hernandez waits on deck. Next offering in there for a strike. Full count now. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To Adames, that's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that.
Now batting, number 31.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Into the outfield, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's Kike Hernandez. Bounce to the left side. McMahon whips it across. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. On to inning number 4. It's the Rockies 1 and the Brewers nothing.
Now batting, number 31.
Outside low, ball 1.
1-0.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the series, and they add a run. It's 3-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Ground ball to first, could be 2. Lloyd toss to second, double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over, 2 left on. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Rockies 3 and the Brewers 1. Lloyd digging in for the Rockies. He's already homered in this game. As we move towards the home stretch, it seems like he's at a bit of a crossroads. He's been lighting it up at the plate, but the work on the mound has not been as successful. That's got to be frustrating.
Yeah, there's a definite disconnect. He'd be the first to tell you he knows he can pitch better.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, strike 1. That said, he still adds a ton of value to his team with his versatility.
100% true. He's an outstanding contributor. He's shown the talent before, and it's not like he's really hurting them right now.
And down on strikes. 2 gone now.
Well, big power guy right there. I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be...
Here in Cincinnati, Great American Ballpark, in a city steeped in baseball history, the show brings you game 1 of a big 4-game set. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Cincinnati Reds. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's a big power threat, Lloyd.
Number 31.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And there's a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 50 on the year. It's 1-0. Siggy, that's his 50th career homer.
50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone that a lot of guys don't get to. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
The batter, number 31.
And that one fouled off. Fabra leads off first with one away. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. The pitch. And there's a ball.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Typically that high fastball.
Now batter, number 31.
Fouled off. He was late. Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a swing and a miss there.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
2 outs. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Stevenson to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout. So digging in, Elly De La Cruz.
The shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
Now the 0-1. Ground ball to the right side. Finds its way through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Next for Colorado, Lloyd. He's already homered in this game. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. His 51st home run of the year. It's 9-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark. The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits. Make it 2 touchdowns. Make it 14.
Cincinnati Reds, 11.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Cincinnati Reds. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
25, Cincinnati Reds.
Back here at Great American Ballpark and getting to start Lloyd. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. You look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one. You can feel the extra attention on Elly anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric. Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
The 1-2. That one the other way. Slings to first. One up, one down.
Batting second, the left fielder, TJ.
Now the number 2 hitter, TJ Friedl.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Lloyd, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a 2-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Left-hand batter waits. Going to count 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Matt McLain in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. 2 down. Nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2. Just off the inside corner. The count now 2 and 2.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. Scoreless after. After 1. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Andrew Vaughn now.
The first baseman, Andrew.
And the pitch. Vaughn in his 5th season batting in the cleanup spot. A former first-round pick back in 2019. That one's in there. And the count is 1 and 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Headed down the line. Hernandez sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Outstanding catch right there. And I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch. And a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Fabra hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. Ripped on a line. Jones makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. So 1 left for Cincinnati. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the right fielder, Adrian Del Castillo. That's in there. That's strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Out to short, Fabra. Over to first. And a quick out, number 1. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt Nelson.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Bounce to the left side. And it goes just foul. Ball to strike. The pitch. On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
De La Cruz stands in now and watches strike one. Nelson, the base runner at first with one out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there are two down. In now for the Reds, TJ Friedl. Swings through that. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the last half of the third. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it, and the inning is over. Reds leave one. Still no score. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. Lloyd back to work. On the ground to third. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Vaughn in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, one away. We're here at the bottom of the fourth. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings and misses. That's out number 2.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now batting Jeimer Candelario. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Hard hit left side. Zips it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Now it's the DH, Spencer Steer. Foul ball there.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Here comes the pitch. And 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Jones pulls that one down, and there's one away. Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Fairchild, 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. Swing and a ball lifted left field, and there are 2 outs. Next for Cincinnati, Adrian Del Castillo. And a big swing and a miss.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Whips it to first. 3rd out. Reds down in order, and we're still knotted at 0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Reds catcher, Matt Nelson.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
In the air, left field. He's under it. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left. So here's a fun note on Elly. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Friedel swings through it for strike one. On the ground to second, might be two. There's one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Bottom of the seventh. Here's the second baseman, Matt McLain. The pitch.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. He's under it. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Andrew Vaughn will hit next.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Swings through that one.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that is a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Jeimer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds. Right through there for a strike. On the ground, and foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Out of here. That's worth the price of admission. It's his 6th home run of the season, and this game is tied. It's 1-1.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Hernandez makes the play, and it's out number 3. But they're back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse is giving you the same.
Lloyd digging in for the Rockies.
The first baseman, number 31.
And the first offering is not close. Green, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And a swing and a miss.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Inside, and it hit him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Candelario on to first, and that is out number 2.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
So 2 down. Here's Kike Hernandez. And he chases that one. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline.
The batter, number 31.
There's a swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give.
And there's a rocket into the outfield around third. He'll score and they've tied it. It's 1-1. And that's a 2-out double.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Up next for Colorado.
Man at second here with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter.
Schneider.
3-2 now. And he walked him. So 2 on with 2 away. Enrique Hernandez digging in for the Rockies. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
That one hit to right. Hendrick has a beat on it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. And now the right fielder, Austin Hendrick.
The right fielder, Austin Hendrick.
Quantrill back to work. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Fabra over to second. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We're headed to the... Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
That's in there. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. 1 out.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from it.
No outs. Runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Lloyd. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
So now 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Well done.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this squad that no one wants to be the player that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways each player, every day they come to the ballpark.
Lloyd digging in for the Rockies.
Number 31.
Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Out to center.
Find the ball, find the ball, find the ball.
And that'll fall for a base hit. Around third. The relay. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning.
The batter, number 31.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hendrick makes the grab, and that's the inning. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds.
Designated hitter, Spencer
2-2 down. Up the middle. Touches the bag for 1. Whips it to first on the run. And they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. 1 hit in the inning, but
now batting, number 31.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one. Darting out of the zone. And a pitch. swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that at-bat's seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least at the back.
So in now for Colorado, Lloyd. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he swings through that one.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The Rockies down by 4 here in the finale of this 4-game set. Pierce Johnson fires. Well struck right field. That one carrying. Fielding for the wall as he makes the catch.
So they break into another level with this win streak at 10 now. I think the key is to maintain the focus because you can have this motivation to get to double digits.
Sandwiched between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge. Welcome to PNC Park. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. So up next, Lloyd. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. That's inside.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And down on strikes. And that is that. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch. Lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. And his shoulder stayed square to the plate. Didn't try to pull off that ball at all. And that's why it jumped off the bat.
Man at second with one away. Here's Kike Hernandez. The Rockies trailing by 2. Top half of inning number 4. And that's off the inside edge. 3-1.
Back.
Means throws over. Lloyd dives back in safely.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch.
And the pitch. And there's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Means throws over. Lloyd back in on a dive.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Here comes a pitch. Out to center. Brings it in. To second with the throw, and no chance to get back. It's no outs. Runner at first. Up next for the Pirates, Jack Sawinski. And here it comes. On the ground, right side. Nice stop from his backside. There's one.
Awesome job of getting to that baseball. Really good dive there. Doesn't.
Fought off foul. And a swing and a miss.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
That misses the zone. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, you don't see it very often, but every once in a while, a guy strikes out and still somehow ends up safe on first. And when it happens, you kind of scratch your head, but I guess sometimes a pitch is so nasty it makes everyone miss. Now they're going to have to get more than 3 outs in this inning.
No outs, runner at first. And next is the designated hitter, Enrique Hernandez. Kicks and deals. To the right side, into the outfield base hit. Throw back in quickly first and second now with nobody out.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one.
The batter.
Here's the third baseman.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Base hit right field. The tying run is in to score from third. We are tied at 2. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still Lloyd digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 3. Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John.
0-1.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Swings through that.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. The pitch. Stays alive. Two outs. Almost got him.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2 down, nobody on. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind to kick the pitch. Look out. And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Runner at first with 2 away. So in now for Colorado, Kike Hernandez. Checks over to first. Back safely. Runner on the move. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out at second. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Lloyd. And a pitch. And he chases that one below the zone.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That one almost got him. Straighten him up a little bit. On the ground. On the run, throw to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Kike.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 8 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 13.
Lloyd digging in for the Rockies.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 31.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Got it. And a nice inning of. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Reynolds sizing this one up. He makes the grab. out number 2. Back here in Pittsburgh, top of inning number 7. And now the first baseman, Lloyd. Swings through that one for strike 1.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Man, he smoked that.
So 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Lloyd. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
In the dirt.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Nothing happening on the bases, though. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. Lloyd had a poor showing, needed to do more.
This wasn't his finest hour, Boog, and he may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse. Hard for them to get a win when he performs like this.
For the victorious Pirates, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 11 runs.
Brian Reynolds here. Ball to strike. And a bunt right side. Lloyd. There's one. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. And we're back. Top of the second. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Lloyd. Hard hit right side. Gets it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 31.
Fouled off to the right. Here's your 1. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. The 0-2. Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball.
The batter, number 31.
He can get through this one, put up a 0. This will help in his outings to come.
Late on that fastball.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And it's 1-1. Tying run is at first here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Late with the swing there.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Okay.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Enrique Hernandez would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Two on, 2 outs. Ground ball right side. Johnson in plenty of time to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Lloyd digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 3 with 2 ground outs and a strikeout. Little chopper rolls foul. Mateo at 3rd. Rogers at first. 2 out of the inning. And that one fouled off. swing and a miss. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rockies 6 and the Pirates 5. New inning getting started, and now the first baseman, Lloyd. Gonzalez back to work. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. And a curve misses outside. That one finds the zone. 1-2. The pitch. Reynolds on the run. Can't get there. This one lands foul. The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Kicks and fires. And it's even up.
It's a good take.
And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home,